What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Right now with the Solstice of Heroes event, there's a lot of talk about how to upgrade your green armor into legendary armor. Now to do that, you have to do a number of different objectives here for each piece of armor that you're trying to upgrade. A lot of these require generating orbs. So right now, for instance, I'm working on the arc orb generation for my uncommon Titan helmet. Now, right now I am at the Nessus location because I think this is the best place to be this week for two reasons. Number one, it is the Flashpoint, so you're going to have a lot of people here doing the Flashpoint objective. And then number two, there are some unique public events that happen here that lend really well towards orb generation. And the ones I'm talking about are the Spire Integration Vex public event. Now that can happen here at Exodus Black. It can also happen in the Hollows area as well. So right now this is probably going to be the Spire Integration. That's a great public event to generate orbs, because when you make that a heroic event, tons of orange bar enemies spawn there, and because it's a flashpoint, you're going to have a good 3 or 4 other people there with you. They're going to be using their supers, which in turn will allow you to get your supers, and they'll be generating orbs for you. You'll be making orbs for them. It's just a really good way of getting a lot of orbs generated here on Nessus. So if you're on Nessus, focus on the public events that happen here at Exodus Black, and more so the one that happens over here in the Hollows, because that is the Spire Integration. That's going to be your fastest way of getting orbs very, very quickly. Now, the other thing you want to keep in mind too, like I mentioned, I'm working on my arc orbs. So to make this faster for myself, I have my arc subclass equipped. I have an arc auto rifle, and I'm also using the arc sword as well. So this is going to increase my chances dramatically. All the orbs that I'm making are going to be arc ones. Now, there will be other orbs that pop up depending on the other people that are also in that area. So if these guys down here, for instance, are working on their void subclass, there's going to be void orbs that are being generated as well. So that is a good thing, because those guys will be making orbs that will indirectly or perhaps directly benefit me, and then vice versa as well. But keep in mind though, like I mentioned, depending on the piece of armor, they may not help you. So solar orbs right now are not going to help me because I need to have those in strikes. So just keep that in mind. The other thing too is, because of that, the fastest way to get orbs is if you come in here with a fire team. If you come in here with a fire team of 3 people, everybody runs the same type of loadout, you'll be making a crazy amount of orbs and you'll get things done super fast. So that's my recommendation. Come to Nessus, take advantage of the Flashpoint, make sure you're looking at Exodus Dawn or Exodus Black for the public event, the Vex Spire Integration. Make sure you're going here to the Hollows to do the same one. Come in here with the fire team, have the loadout correctly equipped so that if you're going for arc, make sure everything is arc. Likewise, if you're going for void, make sure you're completely decked out in void supers and void gear, and that'll be the fastest way of getting the orbs you need to rank up your character. So let me know if this was helpful. Let me know if you're currently grinding to get your green gear upgraded into blue and eventually get that 400 power armor. Let me know if this was helpful. Most importantly though, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up soon.